Hey everybody, thanks for being here. This week we're in the northwest corner of Washington State at Lake Whatcom for smallmouth bass. Now, if you want to learn how to catch more fish, stay tuned. I'm Justin Wolf and this is Angler West Television. We're not far from the Canadian border on beautiful Lake Whatcom, close to downtown Bellingham, Washington. At over 10 miles long and a mile wide, Whatcom has prime habitat for smallmouth bass. Today we're with Nick Kester and Tito Montemor.
And we're fishing Lake Whatcom today. It's northern Washington, just a beautiful lake, hundreds of acres of fishable water, and just absolutely beautiful up here, isn't it?
We are roughly about 70 miles north of Seattle, way closer to the Canadian border than we are Seattle, probably 35 miles from the Canadian border right at the moment. Lake Whatcom, it's a fairly good and large lake. It's actually the water source for Bellingham's water that we're on, so that's why we had to get it inspected before we got on the lake. And we're gonna get up here and get some big smallmouth is what we're gonna do.
We're starting with a Texas rig setup here. I like to use tungsten because it gives you that free weight presentation style to where the tungsten is really gonna drop, and this is gonna drop behind the lure, behind the weight. So if you use something they call a free rig weight, where it's more cylindrical, you get that effect. But with a good tungsten quality weight, you can completely get the same effect as you would using one of the free weights. And just expose a little bit just so it's weedless with a 1/0 hook and Yamamoto 4-inch. It looks like a smoke black flake, imitating one of the crawfish that hang out the bottom here, and we just put her out there as far as we can and see if somebody comes and scoops it up.
We're gonna add a little bit of Pro Cure Super Sauce bass to this guy.
There's all kinds of baitfish in here. I know there's some squawfish in here. There's kokanee in here. I've seen pumpkin seed in here. There is some largemouth, but they're far and few in between. So these fish primarily are going to feed on crawfish and perch. There's some small perch in here. Yeah, and they just go. There's a bite right now. Oh, that's close. But yeah, they hit pretty good when that perch spawn is on and all these perch are being born. They can really bite really good on lures that resemble perch. See, that's what happens if you get bit. It comes off, so restring it there. Being symmetrical is really important. Making sure you get it right down the middle.
There we go. Not very big, but starting the morning off right. It's a Texas rig hula glove that we're using. Set up Texas rig with a 1/4 ounce tungsten weight on a slide. Not a big one, but it's a start for the morning. We'll see where they go from there. These guys that here are really dark in the belly for most of the smallmouth. Other lakes we get a lot of light bellied smallmouth, but for some reason up here, these guys are really a lot of dark in the belly. All right, go back, grow up, guy. We're sitting in roughly 4 foot of water right here, casting out into about 20 foot and working this ledge coming up like a crawdad coming in the shallow. These fish are just coming in and out, feeding on this break right at the moment. Just kind of working and see what happens.
It's late May right now, and our weather's been cold up here in the northwest, so we have fish in a few different stages. We have some that might have spawned already, some that are in the process of almost being done, and some that are probably starting. But the water temperature up here, it takes a little bit longer to get warmer than other places, so I think that has a little bit to do with why they spawn maybe a little bit later on into the year. I found them in here spawning up until the end of June sometimes, so you'll find an odd fish that'll be out.
Today we're just out fishing, probably mostly post-spawn and pre-spawn fish. I'm not really a bed fisherman. A lot of guys like beating up on fish on the beds, which I don't know, it just doesn't seem right to me. You want to go out and catch them the right way. Yeah, let me get that out there. Fish them on the beds, and it it upsets their spawning techniques and everything, and you got a good chance of losing that spawn or that next generation of fish, and that's not what this game's all about. To continue to better the population if you can. So keep them on the beds, don't take them off the beds, and go from there. We're gonna move on down to the next point. It's a good spot where the fish migrate out of about 4 foot of water out on about 60 foot, and they come up and back and feed on this point. It's a great spot where the kokanee hang out, transfer back and forth. It's just a good feeding spot. So we're gonna mosey on down that way here in just a second.
Welcome back to Lake Whatcom. I'm Justin Wolf. Whatcom is loaded with smallmouth feeding on kokanee, perch, and small trout, making the Yamamoto D-Shad an obvious choice for smallmouth bait. And you will actually catch these fish if you set the hook. We're with Captain Nick Kester, a longtime Puget Sound salmon and lingcod charter boat captain, and one of his deckhands and tournament bass angler, Tito Montemor.
So we're fishing the D-Shad today, one of the baits we're going to use from Yamamoto. So what we're doing is casting out as far as we can, and I like to hit it on a slack line. I give it a couple jerks, sometimes 1, sometimes 2, and you kind of pause it. And on the pause, the way the Yamamoto is weighted, it does a beautiful little dance all the way down. If it's Texas rig, it can actually do a little flutter. If it's not Texas rig, sometimes it does a little circle on the way down and really entices those bass to bite.
All right, we're rigging up just a Texas style rig, D-Shad. We're using 8-pound P-line fluorocarbon attached to braid. I'm gonna run a little bit of braid on mine. Tito's running 100% fluoro. Putting about 6 foot of braid in front of it. Come in, pull it back through, turn it so it's all the way through like that, pull it up. The nice thing is we're really not fishing a lot of structure, so you can have a point exposed, so when that fish grabs, you got an instant bite on it. Being rigged Texas style, it's going to be weighted, it's going to fall a little bit more vertical. If you nose rig them, they drop more like that. You can adjust it how you want to throw it. And also being Texas, you can skip the docks a little bit better and not have to worry about it hanging up in the dock on the skip. We're fishing shallow right now, but this lake carries 300 foot of water out in the middle of it. It's just an absolute amazing lake, full of kokanee. Is one reason we're using the D-Shad, looking to make it look like kokanee swimming right now.
Now sometimes the smallmouth in here feed on kokanee, and you'll see kokanee jumping in the deeper water, and most likely that is a smallie or a group of smallies chasing that school. So if you can get up on that school and catch something, sometimes it is possible to catch some fish out of that school. Combination of things going on here. We have docks where the fish is spawned on and a little flat, and out here it goes out flat and then it drops down into 30 and 40 feet. So we're just kind of moving along. The fish could be everywhere. If they're on beds, and singles and doubles might be in there, but if they're in schooling mode in the schools, they're going to be out here. So sometimes you'll see me cast inside and work the inside with the lure. Sometimes you'll see me in the middle, and sometimes you'll see me randomly throw out there. You just have to kind of go with your gut feeling when you're fishing for smallies, and sometimes that gut feeling pays off with that one cast in the right spot.
Another little smallie on a D-Shad. About 13, 14 inches. Post spawn, nice fat belly. Got him on the D-Shad, rig Texas style, no weight, just swimming it back. Let's get you back in the water, guy. We're looking for 2 to 4 pound fish. So these guys are coming in a little bit small right now, but we're gonna get them. We'll see some bigger fish coming up for sure.
Good fish. That's a real good fish.
That's the one. Is it a D-Shad you got on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chartreuse D-Shad. Look at that.
Beautiful fish. Yeah. To fight another day. Yeah, compared to other brands, I think the sink rate of the D-Shad is really second to none. It sinks a little faster than everybody else's, and it makes it just a little bit better. Sometimes, especially days like today when it's windy, we need to sink a little faster. Other jerkbaits aren't going to cut it. D-Shad's been cutting it today, and it's going to continue to keep cutting.
We're on Lake Whatcom, one of many excellent Northwest smallmouth fisheries. Salmon and steelhead are the primary sport fish of the Northwest, but if you don't target smallmouth or other species, you're missing out.
Yeah, I'm one of the charter captains in Puget Sound that charters almost 200 days a year. I fish bass on my days off because the more versatile you can be in multiple species, the better all-around angler you're going to be. So you learn to change and adapt with everything as it progresses throughout the day, where you still have to do that in bass fishing, salmon fishing, and everything. If you get stuck in the same, you're not gonna grow. So the more species you fish, the better fisherman you're gonna be. And in Washington, we got this great opportunity. We have loads of smallmouth and tons of lakes. We got perch, we got walleye. Go out and learn how to fish those, and you'll be a better salmon fisherman. Or if you're a walleye fisherman or a bass fisherman, go out and fish salmon and you'll become a better salmon fisherman on top of that. Or vice versa, however you break it up. The more species you can fish and get good at fishing, the better all-around fisherman you're going to be. Looks like some baitfish or some kokanee underneath us. Got a creek mouth coming in right here in front of us.
What's our depth right here?
38. You don't get it.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Throwing a spy bait here today, the Spin John from Spro. Came up and choked it. Hold on, let me get the motor.
I'll get it. I got the front.
Oh, he choked it.
Rod.
You know, he wanted it right there.
Look at that.
Beautiful 2.5, 3 pounder there. That's what we're talking about. Nice fish. All right, I'll lift to go again. So it's been kind of a tough morning of fishing, so I wanted to try something different, something more subtle. And the spy bait is what came up, and that's you'll know when things get a little tough and highly pressured waters, throwing something like a spy bait. This little Spin John 80 by Spro is what seems to be doing the trick right now. Beautiful lure. It's got propellers in front and back. The back one here is dyed black, and the front one is a red color anodized. So the action and sound it adds underwater and has a little bit of a wobble that completely attracts them. The neat thing about this, the way Spro designed it, it really stays from, it really helps their design from the lure actually spinning and then messing up your line. It stays true, even though it's such a small cylindrical kind of bait, it really does stay true and just do a very nice little wiggle on a slow retrieve through the water. So let's see if we can get some more on it. Another cool feature is the swivel that they added in front, which also helps to keep your line away from the hook. Some people have been known to even push the blades of the spy bait forward to prevent the hook getting stuck or the line getting stuck in the hooks. With this one, they added a swivel and it sticks out about 1/8 of an inch or so further out than normal spy baits. So there it is. So basically what I'm going to do is cast it. I'll parallel the shoreline here. So I'm going to kind of parallel the shoreline, throw it out there as far as I can. Let it hit the water. Don't give it too much time to sink because we're kind of pretty shallow over there. So I'm just going to gently reel and kind of pop it every once in a while, and just slowly reel and pop it once in a while. Slowly reel, pop it once in a while. And it's making noise. Those blades are creating flash and vibration through the water. And fish, on these days where the bite's tough, it can be a very, very productive method. And it has been so far.
Just got hooked up with the Spin John. Something pretty small it is. Oh, look at that. It's a little trout. that's what's pretty amazing. That trout's almost the same size as that Spin John is, and he still took it. Also, along with that, you can see what size of bait we're trying to mimic. These smallmouth are feeding on these small, actually it looks like a cutthroat trout now that I look at it instead of a kokanee. Trout that are all over in here. But it's pretty amazing that a fish that size will take a bait the same size as him.
Well, the cutties are very, they seem to be very, very aggressive, and I've caught them up to 6 and 7 pounders. I mean, we're talking a cutthroat that's, you know, over 25 inches long, just a monster. So you can, you know, I don't know the conventional way to catch them, but if you go bass fishing, there is a good chance you might catch one. There's a very good chance. Going with root beer, keeping it nice symmetrical, making sure everything lines up really nice with those tails so it swims through the water and doesn't tangle your line. It's another thing about really important about being symmetrical. If this is off to the side too far, either way, it's going to tangle your line when you reel in. This way, if you have it symmetrical, your hook acts like a keel. So these the Yamamoto grubs come in a double tail lure, which imitates a crawfish, and also comes in a single tail lure, which can also imitate a crawfish or a small bait fish in the water. And again, truly unique to the Yamamoto plastics is the softness and suppleness of these, and really second to none. Incredibly soft, and the fish just love them. Here we have a creature bait with lots of appendages. If we were doing a little bit different kind of fishing, we might put this on for largemouth, for example, or maybe on a football head for smallmouth. Right now, might even work.
Welcome back to Lake Whatcom. I'm Justin Wolf. Whatcom's large trout and kokanee populations mean that the smallmouth are accustomed to taking big bites of food, making bulky swim baits like the Yamamoto Heart Tail highly effective for bigger fish. Early morning didn't produce big fish for us, but now it's lunchtime for us and the fish.
Oh, another heart tail fish.
Nice one.
Man, laid into it like a ton.
Yeah, trophy.
Look at that. They're eating way more aggressively today. Since this morning, I should say, not today. It was a little slow. They're starting to get really aggressive on these bigger baits. You can see how much that guy's been feeding. Looks like he's been sitting at home eating chicken wings for days on end. Look at him. All right, let's get bigger. That hardtail is really turning into it. That's, I think, the second fish on that bait. And it is time to retire that one. Right there. That's what I call it, the hardtail. A little bit better.
Oh, jumping Jehoshaphat. Yeah. He's not ready yet. Come here, Cancer. Go, nice fish. Nice one, Nick.
Look at that. Good one. Right at the boat. So you may always want to make sure you fish it all the way back to the boat. A lot of times these smallmouth will hit right at the boat and surprise you more so than anything. Just like this guy did. He was probably 3 feet from the boat, just sitting there talking, getting ready to pick the rod up, and boom, there he was. Just like that. I'm gonna put that girl back. Nice and easy. And off she goes. Another great fish on that heart tail. It's been a go-to lure today for sure on these post-spawn fish. So what goes on is we say post-spawn. So these fish are, most of them are females that have already spawned. The males are in guarding the nests, which we're not messing with today. And these females are coming back out and feeding and building the weight and getting ready to go back in. And when the fry hatches, they'll go back in and hang out with the males or cruise down the shoreline and so on. But they've just spent the last 2 to 3 weeks not feeding or digesting any food at all. So now they're coming back out on a post spawn, feeding on everything they can get their hands on.
Yeah.
That's
we go to the back.
That's a smallie.
Yeah. Oh, the custom glide. I think it was gonna go almost 6. Yeah, that's a giant. That's my personal best on this lake.
Is it?
Yeah, so it's kind of a true little blessing here.
Look at that toad. Oh.
I'd like to get a picture with that, yeah.
What's that? No.
5.5?
No, 4.14.
Wow, almost 5.
Zero it out again.
Yeah, because I've caught them smaller than that, man, on the scale. Watch the dock. That's a fish.
Wait, check the scale. That's a big. Look how fat she is.
Yeah, it's saying 4.7, but.
Tito, I gotta get it.
Alright. There you go. Thank you, sweetheart. And those are the leprechauns and unicorns we're looking for. Thank you, Lord. What a blessing. That was awesome. Yep. Yeah, that was one of my personal best fish, and I don't think that scale's quite right. That fish was touching 6 pounds easy, but you know, we try to put it on a scale. We don't really scale fish ever. We just did it for fun, but yeah, monster fish, beautiful fish. I'm gonna call it game over for me.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. You know, without the support of the sponsors, there would be no show. So please thank them when you can. Now, get out there and do some great fishing.